Hello, my fellow gamers, and if I've got the mic working, which I have, well done, we are now live, and we're just organising our first game. We're just waiting for our opponent. Ah, fantastic. That makes sense. So, guys, it looks like our first game is up against, I assume, greenskins. Gotta look for him on here. But yeah, this should be interesting. Another long live stream with like 6 hours. Nah, not 6 games for like 3 hours. Clothing, shadow gaming. Awesome. Where is that? I mean, how can I miss it? It's actually me. My name written all over it. Well, where are you? Let's go and have a look. By the way, hi everyone in chat and people are going to be watching. There we go. Here we go then, guys. Round 1. Always a good time. Should change that because I'm actually going to be... Where are they? That's not it, it is that faction. Remember, this can only end well. So... Right, reload skill. And what abilities can we give him? Okay then, so he gives him a buff. Missile resistance and the moon bomb. Why would I not give him all of that? Okay guys, he's orcs, he's greenskins. I've got to think what they're going to bring. And of course, we got to bring at least the grey master ambushers. I believe, don't they have snipe? Yeah, remains hidden. Damn right. Right, let's do a decent front line, guys, of 1, 2, 3, 4. So, yep, 4 of them. We should definitely get some white lions in there. Have a group of you as well. Do we have a star dragon? Just for the sheer fun of it, I believe we can only have 1 star dragon. Should we do it? Should we get a star dragon? I think we should. I think that'd be quite funny for round 1. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we got enough money to get a load of... Actually, if we get rid of 2 of these and get 2 of these... Now, I'm not breaking any rules, am I? I can only have 6 of the... No, that looks all good. Looks all good so far. Got them as support. Anything else we want, guys? That's a big question. Do we want some nice harassment? Can these guys actually fire on the move, or is there... Oh, duh. This guy likes shouting. Yeah, it's these guys, so I think a couple of them. Ooh, we've overdone it a bit. Do you think we should get rid of the Star Dragon? I mean, if we have that instead, that's... yeah. So a couple of Reavers, we've got them and him as support. Yeah, it should be a giggle, shouldn't it? And what does that do again? It's powerful explosion, single unit, effective at long range. Okay then. And we're going to have a Moon Dragon because we can, damn it. Let's begin. This is going to be a terrible army. Well, what's the worst that can happen? Oh, yeah. It's a tournament, isn't it? That's looking all good. That's looking all good. Yeah, streaming all good. Yeah, we're looking... everything's looking good, guys. We're ready for our first game. Ow. I kicked the desk. That means good luck, surely. Oh, it's this battlefield. Yeah. Awesome. Okay then. Do you think he'll know it's the dragon? What's numbers? Oh, okay. He's not as hugely at number me as I thought he would be.
White lions!
It shall be done! Acknowledged!
It shall be done!
Oh, hang on. I'm being a twit here.
Spearman!
We want you guys there.
It will be done!
These on the outside.
Loyal!
As you say.
Orders received!
So remember you guys.
It shall be
I've
done!
done that wrong as well, because they go there.
Swordmaster of Perth!
Go in there.
Lothern Seagull!
And you guys are going...
By Alariel!
You can actually just go there.
The Grave!
What's that? If we pick you there... What's that? Flippin' it! Look at the range they've got! Goodness, he's going to be expecting that, isn't he? And I think these guys can hide in the open. Alright, you guys.
Alifa Na! Curse all Druki!
Should be good like that. Actually, let's trick them a bit. And go like that. That might throw them off a little bit. Then you guys can comfortably kind of camp here. You're both hidden. You can have you just hiding back here.
Alifa Na! Sundered!
I like this guy. He clearly plays in character. He outnumbers me slightly.
Curse all Druki!
But that's the thing, he outnumbers me slightly, and I've got a dragon, so... They should be good,
Yes.
shouldn't
Shadow Dancer! Tireless!
they? What's he got then? Oh, he's got the Queen. Grimgore. I love Grimgore. Oh, that is a lot of Black Orcs. A lot of Black Orcs.
Illyrian archers! Alifa Nar!
Come at me then, bro.
I go! The Grave! By Alariel! Vengeance! Glory awaits! I give the orders! Illyrian archers! Alifa Nar!
Did you miss or something? Oh, wait, here it goes. Yeah. You missed!
Victory awaits! Illyrian archers! Quickly now!
What you got range-wise? Goblin archers, Goblin archers. Where's the rusty arrows? They've got... Oh, they've got to be there.
Assyrian guides! Spearman! Onward!
We will obey.
The grave!
Understood.
My duty!
Can you guys get over here?
Immediately!
Understood. Lothern Seaguard.
As you say!
For the Ever Queen.
In comes the work.
Advance! By Alariel! It will be done!
Acknowledged. Lothern Seaguard. Attack! For Assyrian!
Moving out! Battle calls! Assur! Advance!
That would be the rusty arrows.
Ancestors! No!
For duty. Draw back! For Assyrian!
I give the orders!
I'm doing so bad at this. My microphone's just not here.
Glory awaits! Beloved! Assur, withdraw! Onward! Move! Loyal!
Both of you.
Orders received! To battle!
Understood.
Swiftly! Warden of Shadow! Forward! Lacoy!
Get that done. Dragon, you might want to get out of there. You're kind of dying.
Lions, can I be praised?
For God's sake. Fly, you fool, fly.
Nagareth, I'll show them! For Ulthuan! For duty! For order!
Onward!
Loyal! For Lothern! For duty! Defending! Khalifa Nah. My duty.
Right, that's missed both times.
The grave, by your command. Khalifa Nah. Understood. Shadow Dancer. Glory awaits.
Right, you guys are doing that.
Open!
Good, and this unit. Oh, no, never mind. My guys just gave up. Never mind. Dav. One. That was bad. We needed more of a front line. Our front line just crumbled. Yeah, that was a terrible first game. Did as well as usual then. Gotta just change the camera so you guys can actually see what I'm saying. Oh dear. Trying to come up with complicated rules and it's... Right, let's go to screen cap. So you guys can see what I can see now. There we go. That's better. So, guys, I lost my first game against Orcs because I tried to just outright. I actually got outshot because he had night goblins. It was terrible. So I utterly unplayed that. Waiting for Gobbo Kings, who's playing the Dark Elves. Who else have we got? We got Lawmaster Sotek. We do have our own Red Salamanders, the Lizardmen. He is a subscriber to the channel and he's taken part. Arkin, he's the one you got to be scared of. He smashed the last tournament I was in. Said that Apache's in here. Is there an occasion in there? I don't think so. That's a shame. But, yeah, just seeing what's going on. In the chat. I don't know whether there's people still questioning the basic rules, even though the game's actually started. Okay then. So we've now got to literally... Oh, Gobbo King won his game. Hey, how's it going, Chaos? Victory is a sword now. I'm interested to see how... I mean, who's he up against? Oh, he's against Greenskins as well. So we've got one of our own in this tournament as well as me. Hopefully he does better than I do. Gobbo King's one is, obviously. Yeah, that first game was terrible though. I did everything wrong. And he just walked through it, pretty much. Oh, Lawmaster Sotek lost. Just come up there. So guys, this is literally, we just gotta wait for this now. And yeah, go from there really. He did. Grimgor smashed me in the face and it was hilarious. Well, to be fair, I pretty much killed Grimgor, but the Arachnarch Queen and the Goblin Archers didn't care. So they literally, I actually got outshot by goblins. Which is just, that's just beautiful. That's better. So yeah, now guys, we're just waiting. Nagara. taking out the Empire. Yeah, Dark Elves, High Elves. There's quite a few High Elves. There's Wood Elf. But they lost against Skaven. A woo. That's very nice. Got more wins coming in here. Oh, High Elves beat Dark Elves there. But yeah, that loss, that's going to put me, well, hopefully, yeah, I got outshot. Well, it was because my front line just crumbled. I mean, we did destroy Ardshu or his front line. But I did invest in a dragon, which I don't normally do. Invest in a big unit. I'd rather have more units. But I thought, oh, I'll be a laugh. And yeah, he just got shot out of the air. It was quite funny to watch. Come on, Salamander. You've got this. Yeah, but it was bad. It was very bad. Yeah. Maybe what I should do, thinking about it, it's probably a bit late now, but what I might do, guys, is if the game's over quite quickly, is I might go over the replay of that match I just done. And that way we can see in slow motion, we can see what he did, what I did, and go over what we, what went right, what went wrong. We do that. And that'll fill in these gaps where we're not doing anything. Yeah, so... Go remember though, is after this game, I'll then play against someone who lost. And then if I lose again, I'll then play against someone who lost their 2 games, and etc, etc. So, I should win one eventually, someday. Do you think about playing Stellaris? I got Stellaris, actually. Not a huge fan. I think it goes on... I might do it one day, just so you guys can see it. But what I've experienced from it is you spend ages doing nothing. You build it up, and then just an AI fleet that's just better in every way just wipes you out. And you're like, oh, okay. Worth it. It just feels like hours wasted. That's my general opinion of Stellaris anyway. Whatever I've played. I could be wrong. Well, I know I'm wrong. But you need mods, do I? Ah, okay. Well, I do know there's a 40k mod, isn't there? So I could play Tyranids, which would be really, really cool. That would be fun. Because I tried to make like a Tyrannosaurus race in the last one, when I last played it, but... Yeah, so I'm going to do that next time, guys. I'll go over the replay so we can see what happened and discuss it in the chat. And by then a lot, and that's assuming our game's quite quick. Yeah, he just stomped over me. It was quite embarrassing. You have like 200 hours on it. So what, you've played 2 games? 2.5 games? Something like that? If you've got 200 hours. Seriously, I've been on there for hours. And it's like, oh, nothing's happened, nothing happened. Oh, there goes my empire. Gone. Two dragon blazers. How many games are we waiting for now? 4. One of them being our own Red Salamander. That's all we're waiting for now. 4 people, and then we'll get into the next round. How I work it out, it seems to be about 15 minutes or so per round. So doing 6 rounds, you're talking 2 to 3 hours, something like that. Okay then. I was joking about the only taking 2 games for 200 hours. No. But yeah, playing as the Shadow King throughout this entire tournament. Just going to play as the same. So it'd be interesting to see what happens. This one we found out people on Arkham's one to keep an eye on. He should win, or he won all this before. And I don't know what that says, but I appreciate you joining us. Thank you very much. You know what? We'll do this. Let's do a bit of Google Translate. It's okay, it's all good. Enter text here. Translation is that. He's definitely a good player. I mean, he stormed me. He just walked over me. But again, my micro is absolutely atrocious. But no, thank you very much for joining the stream. In fact, I could translate your name. Do it, do it, do it. And it's Russian. Oh, okay then. Ah. Hello from Russia then. I mean, I'm just thinking what the time must be there, because you guys are quite ahead of us, aren't you? Let's refresh this, see if it... Still waiting on Red Salamander. In fact, yeah, still waiting for those 4 games. Tomb Kings and High Elves. That's the... What elves in it? Oh, is that Civil War going on there? Orcs and Goblins against Chaos. Yeah, I got stomped in a minute, though. But yeah, welcome everyone to the chat, to the live stream. Got 5 more games to go, guys. 5 more. But yeah, that was a terrible first game. I'm glad there wasn't many people watching. It was bad. I think my biggest mistake as well is I put too much money in stuff, as in Dragon, Regiment of Renown. If I hadn't have done that, I would have had more guys. I would have been able to push back. Because the Dragon barely did anything, to be honest. The other guy was so on top of it. Just stomped through me, pretty much. Yeah, we're still waiting for those same 4. But yeah, it's just a matter of waiting now. Sorry about this, guys. But if there's anything you want to ask, anything you want to discuss, you're more than welcome to do so. Russia, Czech Republic, and Brit. To be fair, I wouldn't say I was British. I mean, we're not sure where I'm from. It's a joke that the galaxy says of no one. But yeah, no, we definitely have a diverse group, which is great. Love it. I suspect a lot of the Americans are watching the bigger channels doing the same tournament, or watching Dav, who's doing the full breakdown. Almost Brits. I have actually had people question my accent. No one can quite pick on what my accent's meant to be. So, yeah, I've had people say I'm South African, Welsh, Irish, Scottish, English, but Northern. So, no, I'm from the South, but okay. I just want to play now. What's going on? Oh, one's been done. The Tomb Kings beat... Oh, no, the High Elves beat the Tomb Kings. So we've got the Civil War going on. The Elf Civil War, Goblin, Orcs and Chaos, and then our own Red Salamander playing. What's annoying as well is you can't even find out who you're up against until all the matches have been confirmed and Dahv goes go. So, like I said, next time we'll go over the match I just played. And what I could do, guys, as well, is depending on how quick the other game is, I could look into the first game, so you guys can see it. But it'd be just a quick like kind of recap, and then just fill in the gap, fill in the space a bit, while we wait for people that are playing very slow. I mean, I suspect that's a slugfest, and so is that. And those two are just probably kiting each other, but no one's shooting anyone, so they're just going in circles. Because, you know, makes sense. You want me to record Soulstorm Tour as soon as possible? No pressure. I will be recording that this week. Some of the players have been quite slow to get the games done, which has been a bit of a pain. We've had to chase them and things like that. But we will be recording probably this week. So hopefully we could get some games up on the channel next week. Is what I'm hoping for. Because I would love to get that going. I mean, there's got to be so many games. It's got to be ridiculous. There's so many players. And yeah, a lot of different races being used. I think the only race that's not being used is Sisters of Battle, strangely enough. I find that really odd. I mean, yeah, they don't have plastic miniatures yet, but... Yeah, no, I was, like I said, yeah, a group that really got quick. Yeah, others that fair enough had work and that, so they got it done. Then you've had a couple that have barely been online since they said they'll join in, and you guys like, can you just go on? Because in the end, it's only 3 games, I believe. Everyone has to play 3 or 4 games. It's 3 games, isn't it? So you could do that in an evening. So all you need is someone to come on and go, I'm free this evening. Are you sure you're the only Chaos? I'm sure there's more than that. I was just about to go on the page then, but I was like, no, that'd be spoilers. Can't be having that. Yeah, still waiting for those same 3 games. But yeah, 3 games, and yeah, some people, I think one of them's finally got his first game done, but they've got a couple more, and we've got 6 watching now. No pressure. Oh, people are talking to me. Gobbo King. Good old Gobbo King there. So people know about this Crambling. Who is he? It's... I mean, I've got... Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, because of the special Lord rule. There's a rule, guys, where if you pick a Lord that doesn't get picked often, you can change your race. Which I think, personally, is a bit... Yeah. I can see that being abused. Seawolf, welcome. Yeah, hit that like button so I can panic. That would be perfect. Oh, let's have a look. Okay, so Chaos beat the Orcs and Goblins. The Elves... So it's actually the last game is our own subscriber, guys, who's in the tournament, Red Salamander. You probably see him as Zach on the chat when he's on, like, during the campaigns and that. And it's his Lizardmen against Greenskins. So that's all good. You're the only one Chaos guy. Then you're guaranteed to win whatever happens, aren't you? If you're the only Chaos. But obviously, guys, if you know other people that'd be interested in watching this tournament, do hit that, I was going to say like button, but that's not what you do. Just share the link, let them know. And what I'm going to do, guys, is during the breaks like this, I'll go over replays. How did the first match... We don't discuss the first match, Seawolf. We don't... No, I was up against Krablin, who I didn't really know, but turns out he's a pro player. Even Gobbo King said he's really good. And I did a bad army, did some bad micro, and he literally walked through me. Though I did nearly kill his general. I did kill his general, so that was fun. I did a bit of kiting, but I got outshot in the end by goblins. As high Fs. Oh dear. I'm just, yeah, it was bad. And I also got a dragon that barely did anything. So I broke my own rule, which is, you know, go big. Don't do that. You're better off getting like another 4 squads of infantry. I mean, for that dragon, I could have had 4 extra units of elves. That could have made a difference. Let's have a look. Oh, we're just waiting for those two now. Yes, I got outshot by goblins as high elves. Let's not rub it in, guys. Let's not. Like I said, my army didn't have a focus either. That was the problem. Oh, come on, Red Salamander. You're holding the whole tournament back now. Guys, remember, when he comes next on our chat, he's known as, I believe it's Zach on the chat, right? Like the campaign or something. If he comes on, tell him to hurry up. We gotta lecture him. Because he's actually holding up the entire tournament. I mean, this is the tournament with myself, the Gobbo King, Lawmaster Sotek, all that. And he's holding us all up. So, yeah. It's when we find out they've not even started. See, Wolf? Cut it out. Stop it. Both of you. In the chat, behave yourselves. Let's not go about it. Hang on, why have they put a tie? Is that even a thing? Right, next round's up, guys. Who am I up against, then, people? I am up against Lizard Men. Alright then. And Nat Hesso, is that? Ha! They didn't report the score. Nat. Let's see. Can I find them? Am I missing it? I reckon it must be a yellow then. No. A tassel. Do 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 do. Yeah, could have been timer ran out. I mean, at least I've got a nice and normal name. You can just see it, but where is... I'm looking, I don't... They settle their differences peacefully. I am not. I can't see him. Is that him? You know what? We'll check on. I remember this happened before. Let's check the multiplayer because it could be it's already hosted. How do you determine hero of the people? Hero of the people is the person who has the most victories while using one of the lords in a certain list. So that's why I'm using the Shadow King all the way through, because he's one of them. Can't seem to find them. Maybe I have to find them on Steam. Oh, they're disgusted about me. They're trying to accuse me of somebody else. Let's try and find them on Steam, shall we? Friends. That is not who I was after. Where is... Do you think it's got to be one of those where I win by default because they don't turn up? There's literally no one named that on Steam. Okay. Because maybe, yeah. Yeah, well, as long as I can get a couple wins as them. Who is it again? It was... Let's do one last check before we type that in. Because there's no more embarrassing than doing something like that and then it's like, oh, well, I already had a game ready. Oh, okay. Nope, okay, well, I'll put that in. What I'll do is I'll create a game then with our thing. That's what we'll do. Oh dear, it's always good when this happens. Okay then. Oh dear, right. What's the map I need to use? Blood Pine Woods. That's the wrong tab. Blood Pine Woods. Beautiful, it's what I've got. And then definitely using him. In fact, what was the ability? Actually, the Moonbow did rubbish last time. How much is it? 200. Game. This is why I prefer my tournament layout, because you can't go wrong, can you? Really? I mean, yeah, it's just no one's appeared. It's the other way around, isn't it? Oh, we're in for a good time. Okay, let's have a look. I just realised something. In the last game, I didn't have any magic either. Oh my. What a noob. I just realised that. I didn't have any magic whatsoever. Oh, Shadow. I mean, I bought one of those. £2 It did nothing. I got a couple of them and they did practically nothing. And I bought that, which done alright, but 1300, that's a lot for one unit. That's an awful lot. But if the one guy did have Grimgore and win, so it would be hard to outbad as Grimgore. Makes sense. How do you beat Lizardmen with High Elves? With sheer snobbery, I assume. Oh well. But yeah, guys, suggestions. High Elves against Lizardmen. Especially if we go up against Red Salamander, I've got to beat him. Missiles, yeah, probably. But I am literally getting nothing, am I? Just nothing. I've tried to find them on Steam, tried to find them on Discord, tried to find them on here. There is nothing. So I guess you'll get to a point soon where they'll just say you just win by default, because I bet you they've got some other stupid name, and it's like, why? Why don't you use the same name that you applied online or on Discord? What? Why make things complicated? Yeah, no, they're not there. Definitely not there. Let's have a look at these units then. So, what are these guys? Decent bows. Yeah, no, they do look pretty good actually. Magical attacks, flaming attacks, armor piercing. Skinks, yeah, but skinks aren't too bad. And maybe if I got some of these guys, just to charge off the skinks, because they're quite cheap, only 600. Who's having a good time there? This happened last time, didn't it? We had 2 games had this. One, the guy just didn't turn up. No, he quit, didn't he? And the other one took ages to even bother turning up. It was embarrassing, to be honest. And it seems to be happening again. It might be because they've lost the first game. They're like, I won't bother. And it's like, well, why even join? If you're going to drop after the first game, why bother? true. And Spearman would be very good as well. Obviously, just having the anti-large and Holden would do very nice against it. Gotta have some Vanguard, fast while moving, Stalk. Yeah, the last army was so bad. What's the difference between these? Less health. Oh, but you guys have the poisoned attacks. Ah, and bonus versus infantry. Oh, I see. Okay. I don't think ours is just a little better. But that's if the guy turns up. I'm not holding out much hope. Who's admin? We'll put Darwin. Or Dad, that'll do. Plays and who else has Love got that's dealing with it? I think it's yeah. Oh, I can't, there he is. Oh dear, we got someone complaining about the fins. But yeah, no, I think you're right. PM to Wargo, yeah, it looks like we might have just okay, let's have a look at these guys. Obviously, we could also have Phoenix Guard would be good, wouldn't they? Okay, so. You think? What about white lines, though? Armor piercing. Lion cloaks. I'll give him missile resistance. Yeah, my last army looking back was terrible. I just spent too much on like 2 units. It didn't get anything. So guys, do you think it's got to be another win by default? Default. This is just embarrassing though. I mean, it's been an hour stream and we've played one game and it was over so quickly because the guy just outdid me. Oh, someone's having a rage. Such language, no need for it. Can I speak with you about this? I don't want to type all of it. Wait, what do you mean? Speak about what, mate? Is there any chance I could wait till after the tournament? Is it urgent? I just want to check as well. Steam, I am. Oh, it'd be so funny if it turns out it's because I was offline. But again, we haven't been able to find any of them online. There we go. Right, he can see it. That's fine. Probably best if you just type it in for the moment. I know it's a pain, but you think you know. Okay, that fills me with confidence. To be fair, I'll just spam Spearman. It'll be fine. Yeah, he sees it, but he's saying that the other guy, he can't even see him online, can't see the game, he can't see anything. It is quite bad. In fact, how's the rest of the tournament? I've not even looked at that. A lot of the games have already been played. Red Salamander, he's still playing. Gobbo King won his one. Dark Elves against Empire, which they do have a slight advantage over, so that was nice. That's assuming they played Empire. We don't know. Settling a Apache got beaten by Crab. Oh, I don't feel too bad now. God, Orcs beat Dwarfs. And Settling Apache is really good. I feel better now. I did have a chance. Are you on Discord then? What I can do is just put up a break so everyone can go for drinks and that, and you can quickly run by on Discord if you want. So guys, while this is going on, I will put this on break. And yeah, mute everything. And then, yeah, I'll come back shortly though, okay guys? So, have a drink, get some nibbles, whatever. I think we're going to be waiting a little while. I think it's going to be a forfeit. So, yeah, I'll be back shortly, guys. Hello, my fellow gamers, and welcome back to Smooth Jazz Shadow FM, where our next game's ready, apparently. So let's have a look. Put that away. So, who are we up against next? Norska. We're up against Norska, guys. I mean, that's assuming they turn up. I'm not saying anything, but I'm, you know, just saying. Okay, the name is... Can we find him in person? No. Message him would be nicer. See if he actually responds. Yep, we're back. Let's see if we can. Guess I host then. Where is this? Is that right? Just want to make sure that is spelled right. Yes, it is. Good, good. Always helps. Right. Game is... Where did I put the last name? There you go. Game is... copy that, move it across, put it like that. Oh, I did attach, but we'll figure it out. What is the map for this one? Bone joints gathering. Ah, there it is. Oh, it's a very Norska one. Did I tell him? No, I told him that he could beat me easily, and so he got bored and left. Ah, there he is. We might have a game, guys. Might have a game. I was going to say though, if I have another player just drop out and we're just sitting around doing nothing, I might just drop out the tournament and go, look, this is ridiculous. Second tournament, and multiple players just drop it. There needs to be, as horrible as it sounds, they need to be more stricter. Like, if it's noted that people are dropping or just not bothered, ban them from future tournaments, because it just causes so many problems. I think Red Salamander's dropping out. We have an opponent, guys. Right, first of all, we have to have a Lord, a Magic. See, should we go for light? Because then we got the net, haven't we? That only affects undead though. Is there anything? See that one? Yeah, that heals everyone all the time. So I think we're gonna go with that. He goes, I'm ready, and so, well, I'm not. Close hit points. What have we got? Is that too much? Nah, of course it isn't. Right, Norska, guys. I don't know why my views have dropped, and now I've actually got an opponent. That's just brilliant. On a nice front line of them. Well, I mean, 750 more, you can get, let's have 3 of them, then. A couple of white lines. Not having any of that down there. Get the dragon printers. Let's go some archer support. Got them. Oh, we want some sisters, and we're definitely going to want. I say anti-large. We've got anti-large there, but we want proper anti-large, don't we? Okay, we'll drop some of the spells then. How much are we over? 181. Right, let's have a look. $64. Guess we could get rid of that. Oh, we're 5 points short, really? Yeah, that'll do. So if we get rid of that. Let's do some leveling up then. That'll do. Because I could still have that. What am I doing with my life? Arm down. I could still have that basic spell, yeah. Get up a second here. Here we go, guys. We actually have a game on. Drop the moon bow. That did nothing in the last game. Fired it twice. It missed twice. Bouncing. Go on, mate. I'm not a huge fan of these tournaments at the moment. Just the unpredictability of players is a bit of a problem. Oh, is this the map where I lost in CA's tournament when I was Norska against High Elves? Because if so, that's going to be hilarious. Oh no, it's literally just an empty field. But that's exciting.
It will be done.
Do I want to spin him at the front or the
Lobben
back?
Seaguard.
Shoot him at the front.
Acknowledged.
Lothern Seaguard. Understood.
You guys can go there.
White Lions.
Northern Seaguard.
How are we on numbers? Outnumbered hugely. Good, good.
Lowest champion.
Ulfwan Mage.
You can go there. Got group
Awaiting
archers
orders.
here.
Awaiting
Here.
orders.
It shall be done.
And cavalry you can use as a defensive
The
force.
Shadow King. Warden of Shadow. Curse all Druki. Away for now. With me.
We may want to turn a bit. What have we got then? We've got Water Champions, Berserkers. Who's leading this? Wolfram. Oh, we all know I get on with him. What's on the flank? That is Mortar Horseman. Okay then. No large as far as I can see.
Orders received.
So we're going to move these guys over here.
Orders.
For the Shadowlands. Curse all Druki. It will be done.
What's that over there? Ice Wolves over there.
Lowest champion.
This does actually count as attacking, so it's all
Fireball.
good.
Lothern Seaguard.
Guys, I can see
power
you
is
coming
yours.
around. It's not exactly sneaky.
Azurian guides us.
For duty. Onward. Vengeance.
Moving out. Going.
Death to all. March.
See, can I get a drone up below? So if you paid attention.
Python, hear me.
Northern Seaguard.
Ulfwan.
Move. Advance.
Understood.
I did as well. Go, 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 go.
Lothern Seaguard.
For the king.
For duty. Battle calls.
Ignore the orders. Go for
To the fray.
It will be done.
Ready. Maintaining order.
Asher advance.
My power is yours.
We away. Steel. Moving out.
guys. Get in there.
Orders received.
Ancestors.
For duty. For order.
Surprise!
Death to all.
Going abroad.
For the Shadowlands.
Orders. My power is yours. Yes.
Oh, guys, get out of there, get out of there.
Awaiting orders.
To the front!
Oh, Pendulum,
As
but
you
that
say,
more hurt him than me.
Oreo!
Oh, I can do a group, okay. Who is that?
Men
Good.
Louis! Araya, Men Louis! Yes! To battle!
It shall be done! For Lothar!
Draw back!
I give the orders!
Araya!
Charge
Yes.
them in.
Acknowledged! For order!
Doing my duty.
Assa forward!
Wielder of the
We're
winds.
literally just shooting them in the
White
face.
lions.
Is there, mate?
We away! Fireball! Forward! White lions! Without fail! Khalifa Nav! Fire Surian!
Calling the winds.
This seems to be
Mage.
going really, really badly. Boom.
Scython, hear me! Crush them! Ulfwan Mage, my power is yours.
Fireball!
Orders? For order!
Where is...
Draw back!
Oh, snipe him off for me. Oh, he's... Why is he still alive?
Assa forward!
Setting forth.
Khalifa Nav!
Ready.
Khalifa Nav! Northern Seaguard!
Once again, guys, it just seems we never have enough troops to do anything with.
Agreed.
Or now, you
Attack.
can turn around and do something
Khalifa
useful.
Nav! The Shadow King! My duty!
It is done.
7.
Men Louis! Araya, Men Louis!
Yeah, that's
We
what I
will
was
obey.
thinking.
Ready. Battle awaits. Yes. Following Ethua.
Oh, the guys that were meant to be defending you just ran off. I hope you don't mind.
Pull back!
God, high elves are rubbish.
Ulfwan Mage.
But
Draw
they just
back.
never seem to have enough. Yeah, just gonna call it there. Can't be able to drag that out any further. But that was terrible. I am not enjoying this tournament, guys. I've been smashed twice. And, had one opponent not turn up for ages. So, yeah, I'm not having a good time with it. Not gonna lie. Not enjoying it. I just seem to have picked the worst race ever. Well, I'm not a big fan of high elves, so yeah, we'll just see what happens. Instead of bringing Seaguard, bring spears and white lines. Well, I had spearmen and white lines and didn't do anything. In fact, the spearmen just ran off. I say no, they were the Seaguard, weren't they? Yeah, okay then, fair enough. We'll give that a go. So we'll put it on for another break. And yeah, I'll update you once the next round's ready. So till then, guys, yeah, see you shortly. Hello guys, can you hear me? Because I've put in the chat, but I don't know if anyone noticed or saw. I'm actually considering just dropping out this tournament because I'm not really enjoying it. We're just sitting around doing nothing. I could be doing better things with my time. But I'm happy to do a bit of a live stream regarding the Shadow Crusade or something like that, or we could just call it a day because I've played 2 games, I got smashed in both because I picked a faction that turns out I'm no good at, and the other one, God, didn't turn up, and there's a few other people dropping out. A lot of people dropping out. I can't see this going far, to be honest. We've been live streaming nearly 2 hours, and we've had 2 games, and they were done in 5 minutes because people have just stormed my armies. So, yeah. I think I might drop out, guys, to be honest, because this is just taking far too long as well. It's not like Gobbo's where it was, you wait for the game to finish, you straight in the next one player. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I'm not getting a good feel about these online, on-the-day tournaments. They're just not doing it for me. But would really appreciate you guys commenting what you think. Because, yeah. I mean, I've been doing nearly 2 hours. Can you imagine how much I would have done in a 2-hour live stream doing one of the campaigns or something? Would have been a lot more interesting. At the moment, we kind of just sat here looking at a break screen. So, guys, any thoughts? Anyone? Is anyone still there? It says 6 are watching, but I have my doubts. It says 7 are watching. I have my doubts. But yeah, I'm just not enjoying this, guys. And we are just sitting around doing nothing, pretty much. When we do turn up, we just get stomped. It's not really enjoyable. So, guys, comment below. What do you think? Because I'm ready to throw in the towel. Yeah. Red Salamander, Zach, he's dropped out. That's what I mean. Like 4 or 5 people have dropped out already, and a lot of people just are. And we're just getting smashed. The problem with that is we're just going to go up against people that are so much better than us. I could do, but I'd rather just play some quick battles and just drop out the tournament, to be honest, because we're just getting stomped. I mean, I could, I guess, play a quick battle, then do the thing, but it's just the fact that we're only halfway through, guys, and it's already taken 2 hours. Quite frankly, I'm not getting the strength to do this. As like Seawolf and that would know, if you watch my campaigns now, after about an hour I start losing it. Yeah. But if people are up for it, I'll happily do some quick battles, drop out the tournament, and you guys can tell me what race to use, and you know, we can have more variety. Because, quite frankly, I've just not got the willpower for this. Just not got it. It's a shame, I know, but because I was looking forward to doing this, but this just is boring. It can't be good to entertain us, what? I mean, it's Sunday evening. Is it Sunday? It is Sunday evening. You guys are spending the time to watch this and nothing's happening. So yeah, I think I will just drop out and we'll play some quick battles, wrap it up there, and then call it a night. To be like professional. I don't want to be professional. Alright then, well there's only 2 games being played left. Yeah, I guess I will. I mean, this round should finish soon. I'm going to play as Skaven, because the rules allow me to do that. So that'd be more fun. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. If you guys want to, you know, that's fair enough. Well, I was just expecting this to be a lot quicker. And some people seem to take age. I mean, I've had it where we finished a game, I've gone on the Discord chat and people haven't even started. It's just, what? I'd be really strict. It would be, right, next round, you've got 5 minutes to start. If you haven't started, it's time. And just boom, just get on with it. No excuses. But yeah, okay then, we'll carry on. I'm going to go get a drink and that. Get something to eat, because I'm hungry. Might put dinner on. You can just hear the despair, can't you? Just. No, so there's no point starting a quick battle now because there's only 2 games playing, so they should be finished soon. So we'll play that. We'll play a Skaven because that'll be fun. I mean, is there any? I don't want to play as greenskins again. Is there any factions you guys would like me to play as? Because as long as I play as a certain lord, I can play different factions. So guys, what is there any you guys would like to see? Because I'm not playing Hay Elves again because I'm bored of that. We just seem to get just stomped so easily. Like for example, with Skaven, we can, as long as we lose literally any Lord but Skroke, that is actually what it says on the page. Literally anyone but Skroke, we can play Skaven. If we wanted to play Empire, we would have to either be Kelfrahunt or Archlector. So we could do like a Crusading game. Yeah, there's a few options there. So guys, comment below what factions do you think we should be? Could I Dark Elves, Supreme Sorceress, or Beast, or Female Dreadlord? You're in the tournament as well, are you? I didn't realise that. Where are you? Oh, you're playing as the Empire. Oh, well done on the Lizard Men. Yeah, I think that's what I do see, Wolf. I think I might. Skaven or Dark Elves, eh? I do like the idea that you have to pick a certain lord as well. So Dark Elves, it has to either be a Supreme Sorcerer of Beast or Female Dreadlord. That is all you can have as them. But no, Nomru, if you want to pick a faction, go for it. That's the whole point of this channel. The whole point of the channel was so you guys, the viewers, can interact and tell me what to do. I'm not one of those that are like, I mean, I could do Lizard Men, and as long as I pick a generic slant, any type, I can use Lizard Men. Beastmen, Malagor or Kazrak. Wood Elves? No. Dwarfs, Belagor, Ironhammer. It's the only choice for that one. We could do Tomb Kings, but I'm not a big fan of Tomb Kings. Oh, next round's up, guys. Whoops. So, guys, I need to know, what faction do you want me to do? Skaven? Dark Elves? Should I just go Skaven? It's Empire. We're up against Empire. It could go Dark Elves because they're good against Empire, or I could go Skaven because they're just thematic. Right. So, yeah. It'd be nice if someone reached out to me. We're up against Kark. Is that right? Go Skaven. We're going Skaven, guys. Apparently someone just disappeared from the tournament. Nice, he's hosting, guys, at last. Right, I should probably put you off the break screen then, shouldn't I? I host password 123. Original. Where are you? Show yourself. Oh, Romulan dog. Oh, good luck, Nomro. Come back on the chat and let us know how the game goes. Why has he invited me to friends list? Why don't he just... Oh, there we go. Accept. Literally, you're right there. We didn't need a friend request for that. Go and Skaven. Anyone but Skroak. Let's be Grey Shield of Ruin on Doombalk. I like that. What have we got? Constant. Yeah. Warpstone Scroll. Targeted flying unit. That don't help me the size, does it? Gotta have a bit of warp lightning. Good against armor. Coach got the dreaded 13th spell, which is always a giggle. Death Frenzy's alright. I guess we could have the Howling Warp Gale. Because that does damage, doesn't it? Ah, you don't know what you're talking about. 6, 5, 5. Yeah, let's just go with the cheap spells, shall we? And we'll go a couple of assassins. The assassins are actually pretty badass if you use them right. I like silver bombs are actually free. Yeah, that one's good as well. That just drops everyone's melee attack down. Okay, guys, against Empire. What do we want against Empire? Definitely nothing big in regards to, like, help it abomination or anything. Stormvermin would be interesting. Oh, it's in this map as well. Okay, then. So, some gutter runners would be good, wouldn't they? Yeah, I think we'll, they're quite expensive. We could have some night runners. Can we? Just want to... Actually, we'll just do 2 and we can put them together. We want a good solid line. Plague Monk should be good. Anti-infantry frenzy, damn it. Yeah. And then... we have some of these guys. Rat ogres would be good, wouldn't they? That, and unfortunately can't have should be alright. You know what we could do? Is just do a load of scathing slaves. Ah, you can only have so many. Guess some clan match of spears. Can we get many? No, we can't get many of them. So yeah, okay, we'll go a couple of them. I'm liking the feel of this army. What do we want to upgrade? Storm Vermin. Let's upgrade you, got. We can't. That's sad. You guys? Yeah, right then. We'll upgrade you. And I like Finch. All Finch equal. See, I already feel like I'm going to enjoy this game more. Complete escaping. The high elves, I thought it'd be fun, but I just wasn't feeling that. Just send in all of the slaves, would be fine.
Skaven slaves!
How are we on numbers? We don't actually outnumber them that much. We're gonna go wider than that.
Spears! Skaven slaves!
Yes, I know you're slaves. Don't have to keep going on about it. It's about them,
Must
isn't it?
eat warpstone! Snitch's apprentice! Spears! Plague monks!
Right.
Now! Ready now!
Alright, settle down. Storm Vermin can go on the flank, far flanks like this. But ogres can go like that.
Protect me! Master Envoy! Nice balance. Rick-a-rack! What?
Yep.
Greatest of magic users! Beholder of truth! Freak!
What have we got? Is that a steam tank? We have a steam tank! We have some free company militia, some floods. What's over here? Grey cat. Told you there'd be a grey cannon. Steam tank. Grey cannon.
Run, chase!
Hey Zach, tournament not great to be honest. I was thinking of dropping out there. See you have as well.
Must eat warpstone!
Oh, if only he came a little closer. Well, we can drop that down, can't we?
Skittily,
By the way, surprise.
beholder of truth. Scurry race. Rakate, rakata.
Pew 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 pew.
New Deathmaster.
Brazier. Hexcast. Yes, yes. Move, Ram. Yes, yes, move.
Right, rat ogres, you're gonna have to smash that. You guys, get in there. Why have I got guys so far back?
Skittily. Yes, yes.
Go, go, go. Not gonna lie, I think he's already got this one.
Night runners. Hasten, hurry. Skaven Blight's coming.
Ironically, too many units to control. I know, it's ironic, but...
Attack! Creed! So be it. Now, yes! Snick's apprentice!
Good job, get back, kill their general. Oh yeah, fire, that's always on. Fun.
Storm vermin! Kill, yes!
Yeah, he's already got this.
Sons, come on! This is dead! Assassin! Get them! He's an enemy.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a...
Out of my way!
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Zach. I think I'm done, guys. I'm not in the right frame of mind for this now. The slow setup, sitting around for 2 hours doing nothing. I'm just not in the right place. So yeah. There we go. Right, that's done then. So yeah, I'm calling it there. I've been over 2 hours. I've played 3 battles and been smashed in all of them. So I is done. Never mind. But yeah, I'm just not enjoying this at all, and I don't really want to spend any more of my time on it, nor your guys watching it. So yeah, we'll call it there. But I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not. As you guys know, I do sometimes have problems, and this is not helping it. So I'm just going to drop and call it there. But I really do appreciate you guys joining in, and you know, your comments, your views, and getting involved. This sort of tournament, I don't think it's my thing. I'd rather do the tournaments I do, where it's, you know, we have a couple of weeks to play other games, and we take our time, we enjoy it. Then we do really good replays of this. I'm just not getting. Which is ironic that now my views are shooting up. I've got 9 people watching me saying I'm leaving. Woo! Worth it. But never mind. I'm going to call it there, guys. So, thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you all next time. Probably tomorrow for another live stream of the Shadow Crusade. Yeah, so anyway, catch you all there, guys. Take care. Bye.